We eat. We have always eaten. Sharing meals is a fundamental part of human culture, a tradition that binds us together. But how we get our food has changed dramatically over the millennia. From the use of advanced machinery to the development of sustainable farming practices, the journey has been transformative. For most of human history, we were hunters and gatherers. We followed the food, moving with the seasons and the migrations of animals. Then, something remarkable happened that changed the course of human civilization. We learned to grow our own food. This pivotal moment marked the beginning of agriculture, a revolutionary shift that allowed humans to cultivate plants and domesticate animals. This was the birth of agriculture. It was a time of great innovation and adaptation as early humans began to understand the potential of the land around them. Farming began with simple tools and ideas. Early farmers used rudimentary implements to till the soil and plant seeds, laying the groundwork for future advancements. People learned to plant seeds and cultivate crops. They also domesticated animals, which provided not only food but also labor and companionship. The earliest farmers watched the seasons closely. They observed the cycles of nature, learning when to plant and when to harvest. They learned about the sun and the rain, understanding how these elements influenced their crops. This knowledge was crucial for successful farming. Agriculture was hard work, requiring dedication and effort, but it allowed people to settle in one place, leading to the development of communities and the rise of civilizations. For centuries, farming changed slowly. Farmers relied on simple tools and manual labor, which limited their productivity and the amount of food they could produce. The plow was a major invention. It revolutionized agriculture by making it easier to break up the soil and prepare it for planting. It allowed farmers to turn the soil more easily, which improved the efficiency of planting and increased crop yields. This led to better crops. With more fertile soil, plants could grow stronger and healthier, resulting in more abundant harvests. Irrigation, bringing water to fields, was another important step. It allowed farmers to cultivate land that was previously too dry for farming. With irrigation, farmers could grow more food. This innovation meant that crops could be grown in a wider variety of climates and conditions. Better tools and techniques led to more food. Innovations in farming equipment and methods made agriculture more efficient and productive. More food meant larger populations. As food supplies increased, communities could support more people, leading to population growth. People had more time for other activities. With their basic needs met, individuals could focus on crafts, trade, and other pursuits. This led to the development of villages and, eventually, cities. As communities grew, they became more complex and organized. The way we lived was changing. These advancements in agriculture set the stage for the rise of civilizations and the modern world we know today. The Industrial Revolution changed the world, including farming. Machines began to replace human and animal labor. The steam engine led to the invention of the tractor. The tractor could plow fields much faster than horses. Other machines followed. Mechanical planters and harvesters were developed. These machines made farming faster and less labor-intensive. Farmers could plant and harvest more acres. This led to an increase in food production. Today, technology continues to transform farming. From the fields to the labs, innovation is reshaping how we grow our food. We use satellites and sensors to monitor crops. These tools provide real-time data on soil health, moisture levels, and crop growth. We use data to make better decisions about planting and harvesting. Farmers can now predict the best times to plant and harvest, maximizing yield and reducing waste. Drones are used to apply fertilizers and pesticides precisely. This precision reduces the amount of chemicals needed, making farming more sustainable. In the future, we may see even more amazing changes. Autonomous tractors and robotic harvesters could become common sights in our fields. Scientists are working on vertical farms. These innovative farms stack crops in layers, allowing for year-round production in controlled environments. These farms grow crops in tall buildings using less land and water. Hydroponic systems deliver nutrients directly to the plants, increasing efficiency. We are entering a new era of agriculture. This era is defined by innovation, efficiency, and sustainability. It's an era of precision and sustainability. Farmers are adopting practices that protect the environment while boosting productivity. We need to feed a growing planet. With the global population expected to reach 9 billion by 2050, the demand for food will only increase. Technology will help us meet this challenge. By embracing these advancements, we can ensure a sustainable and plentiful food supply for future generations.